Food insecurity is defined as the uncertainty of where someone will get their next meal from. According to the nonprofit Convoy of Hope, 38 million people in America face food insecurity in both urban and rural areas. To look at this issue in our own community, we interviewed 3 local representatives from organizations familiar with food insecurity. Ken Horton and Cindy Nash both work at the Jasper County Food Bank, and Camilla Moss is the Jasper County School System Nutrition Director.
A lot of people know there's food insecurity, but they don't know how much. We moved into this facility about 10 years ago and have been here ever since. Everything that we operate on is what is given to us by the citizens of this county.
We distributed over 30,000 distributions in 2023. Now that counts everybody who came through, no matter if they came through once or if they came through 50 times over the year. That compares to, in 2020, we had about 17,000 distributions. So we have just about doubled what our distributions are. We've stayed at about 30,000 over the past couple of years. And we come up with about 200 people, an average of 200 households that we distribute to a week now.
Well, you may or may not know that free and reduced lunches have been available nationwide since 1946. It came out of the National School Lunch Act. So for a very long time, lunches have been available to students and students experiencing poverty. So that changed the numbers and the percentages in Jasper County. It increased our numbers because historically those students had not been automatically eligible. As a school district, we're actually and in the process of applying for a program called Community Eligibility Provision, which is a program provided by USDA that would allow all students in our district to eat their meals for free.
With the help of those programs, it will be easier to help students who are struggling to eat at home eat for free or at reduced prices during school hours.
So in Jasper County, we provide summer meals for students and young children in the county, and that's based on the data from USDA. Community resources, we all get together and talk about our program and the things that we might need to do to improve outcomes with families in the community. So the food bank was a part of that group. The Family Connections group itself does a weekly, they call them backpack buddies, but they put together some food for students to go home that those children are identified by the school as a family that's potentially in need.
So how does big data tie into how the community deals with food insecurity?
One way that big data is used for our program is with the USDA maps.
The Food Access Research Atlas from the U.S. Department of Agriculture is used to provide an overview of different levels and areas of where people may have limited access to food across America. This data is helpful because it can help communities identify food insecurity. Organizations like the Food Bank help provide food to those who are living around or in food deserts, places where the access to healthy food or food in general is limited or unavailable. While food insecurity is a global issue, it's important to recognize these concerns in our own local communities. Organizations such as the Jasper County Food Bank are vital in providing local aid using support from national nonprofits such as Feed America. Jasper County is an example of how communities across America are combating food insecurity through local means.